Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our spring instrumental concert. We're excited to have our students perform for you and share all of their accomplishments and hard work. Thank you for your patience in coming in today. We are trying something a little bit different. We are having the students who are performing tonight but not performing right now in the auditorium with us so that they get to watch their peers perform. And also it helps us with kind of supervision otherwise. So this is the first time that we're doing this with this large of a group, so we ask for your patience during some of the transitions. We are also hopeful that folks will stay for the entire performance. The program tonight is about an hour long, so if your 6th grade band student is up there right now, we really want them to come back into the auditorium and watch the older students so that they can see what, if they continue to work hard at, what they can do in the year and in the next year. So please make sure, if you're able to stay for the entire program. We have lights. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to Mrs. Genrin, who is our band director and our 6th grade band.
So this evening, we're going to have the 6th grade band, 7th grade band, 8th grade band in a row. You'll hear a huge improvement from the beginning of the year. Now they're playing harder pieces, and they're playing much more together. So the first song we picked, they picked the songs, by the way, which was really nice. The first one's called, it's very beautiful, it's called Soaring Eagles. Our next song requires some audience participation. So, it's going to be some snapping. Just snap with the kids. They'll show you everything. Don't forget. Ready? Not yet. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, yeah. This is a very special group. They work hard. They couldn't wait to perform for you tonight. They're just a wonderful bunch of kids. Well, I mean, you'll hear me say that about all my band kids, but I'm, a little prejudiced. So, really important, the last song, more audience participation. This time you can just clap them. Okay? All right. Good enough? Got it? One. Now we move up a year, and we're in 7th grade. Music gets a little harder, and the concentration level is improved greatly. It's amazing. So this group is going to start with this beautiful piece called air and dance. The air is very slow and pretty. The dance is a little faster. I think you'll enjoy it. Now, not too fast, but okay. Give it a legato and don't slow down. Really slow, like the drums were on the beat and you were on a different beat. That's all. No big deal. Our next piece is called Atomic Clock. So if you think of the word atomic and put it together with the clock, you kind of got an interesting piece. So this is 7th grade playing Atomic Clock. Now, confident Lois, right? This is all about you. that trombone part. Right? Awesome job, guys. All right, last song for the 7th grade is called... Thank you, The Lost Kingdom. This is one of their favorites. Wow. I was so mesmerized by your performance that I forgot to do that song. That was really good. Here we go. 1, 2, no. Now we get to the final year in middle school, and now we have 8th graders that have been playing since 4th grade, and it's amazing the things they can do. So the first song is actually probably our hardest, and it's called Year of the Dragon. Please tell me that's the right song. Pushy. Don't come in on me again. Our next song is a very old folk song that has been arranged for band. It's so pretty, and they picked this one. It wasn't just fast and loud, they're getting more mature. So this is called Going Home. Don't pay anything if you make a mistake. One, two, ready. And when we discussed this last piece, it's called The Sound and the Fury, I noticed a lot of sibling names came up. For most of them, that was their best way to get that fury ready to go. So these kids are wonderful. They work hard. I'm going to miss them very much next year. Our last piece, of course, is called The Sound of the Fury. Now, not too fast, otherwise we will fall apart. Right, not too fast? Keep it.
Hi, good evening. My name is Rebecca Schauer. I'm going to try to keep the talking really brief because I know everybody's really hot right now. So this is the Chamber Orchestra. This is a group that kind of started out as just a small group of kids who come on Tuesday afternoons to play together. They're in grades 6 through 8. And then about halfway through the year, we decided that we wanted to become a self-led group. So you're going to see them actually employing these skills of chamber music, which generally is self-led, not with a conductor. So this group is going to play 2 songs for you today. Who is announcing? Who's doing the first one? Did we talk about this? What was that? Oh, that's right. Tamara's doing the first one. So sorry, they're each song is going to be announced by one of our members.
What should I do?
Oh, because you don't have oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry. Tamara's not going to be announcing it for you. I'm sorry, Tamara. So we are going to be first playing a rendition of Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz. I'm just going to...
Our second song is an upbeat rendition of Katy Perry's #1 hit, Firework. Listen for how our volume or dynamics change.
Hi, so this is the sixth grade orchestra. I just wanted to announce a little interesting thing that happened. We have a piano that our pianists, Dexter and Tamara with the last group, are used to using that is sitting in the hallway right now, and I realized when I was setting everything up that there was no way for us to get it onto the stage, so they're using the one down here. I thought Tamara sounded fabulous. I'm sure Dexter will too. So just wanted to give those guys a shout out for being so flexible under the circumstances. So our sixth graders have had a wonderful, wonderful year. The first song, one of them is going to be introducing it, but I just wanted to talk about the fact that this song has a violin solo in it, and 5 wonderful, wonderful players auditioned for it. Every single one of them could have absolutely played the solo. It was so hard for me to decide that 2 of them are actually playing it, and it occurred to me afterward that every single one of these guys would have done a great solo, like every kid in the whole group. So I hope that you agree that these are fantastic players. So. How's that? And Gabby is going to introduce the song.
Composer Chris Thomas wrote Gap of Dunlow after hiking Ireland's Ring of Kerry Trail. This song features Connor Crossman and Caleb Wan on violin.
And now Jude is going to announce our next song.
Our big challenge for the year has been this medley of music from the hit musical Les Miserables. It features both work song and I Dream to Dream.
And Romeo here will announce our last song, Velocity.
Velocity by Brian Balmages is about constant movement and rhythmic energy. Listen for the rhythmic motif in the beginning, which comes back several times throughout the song.
So we had practiced this whole thing where they stand up when I come on the stage, and at this point in the night, I think we're just going to start playing. Sorry Tony's announcing Uptown Funk. I'm like, who's announcing? Oh, you're not. Oh, Pirates. Sorry, he's not announcing Uptown. Oh, it's Kanika. Sorry. I should have made sure I had my list with me.
This rendition of Bruno Mars's hit song Uptown Funk requires a steady beat and a sense of swing. Ben Peters will join us on drums.
And so now we'll have a quick transition for the 8th grade to play a song by themselves, and then we'll finish with more from these guys with the 8th grade. So right now Maya is going to introduce the song that 8th grade is going to play on their own called Berceuse.
Berceuse by Michael Hopelines was a challenge for smooth or legato bowing. Listen for the melody to be repeated by various instruments and accompanied by counter melodies.
And here are the 7th and 8th graders together. And now, here's Tony announcing our next song.
The main theme from Pirates of the Caribbean will be played by the combined 7th and 8th grade orchestras. It features Ben Peters and Nick Guerrero on percussion.
And I'm going to, for our very last song, bring the microphone back to our bass player, Marley, because it's very hard for her to get up to the front of the stage.
Quest for the Throne by Larry Clark depicts kings and queens and castles alongside dragons, knights, and horses. We hope you've enjoyed the concert so far.
Thank you. We hope you've enjoyed the concert. Hope everybody's got some air conditioning.
Okay, thanks for everybody for staying for the entire program. Band students, if you want to exit this way so you can go pack up your instruments. Families, you can meet your students from band in the main lobby or in the cafeteria. And then I'll let Ms. Schauer do that, but probably easier to meet your children in the lobby here for the orchestra. Okay, thank you very much, everybody.